when I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got wreck, and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the read. See, yo, that's my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say, yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space,
here we go.
you just find a way to get him the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, you could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
180. 11 MT.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
180. 25. 12. 1.
Trying for it with Burrow. Throw is caught by the back. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. A little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Now gone. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And have him gain about a handful there. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not.
Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Right it? 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to the air now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Look him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Here. 11, Thomas.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11, 11. Behind. Right 80. What is that? 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Again, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
4-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
this drive will start inside the 25. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Has the connection to Wright. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On 1st down, it's gone. Short pass brought in. Jukes one defender. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down throw from Goff. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
In close, they're going to pass on that field goal. They're going for it. A touchdown and a 1st down, both on the table. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions now lead by 10. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
on, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready? Right shot.
Burrow on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. Hey, can. 11, Thomas. 11. 11, MT. Stop.
Now Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals facing 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. Right shot. 11. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
12. Stop. 11. 11. Stop.
Burrow. Right back to Chase. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Dump off caught by his back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal
11
at the Lions' 12-yard line.
12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Catch is made in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. T. Higgins the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 4. Got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're 1st. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
32-yard line.
From the 32. Completed over the middle. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Detroit calls timeout, gets second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them from the 46. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. That's to Laporta again. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Goff on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home. And it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Goff now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Throwing the out route complete. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He rolls to his right. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. 11, top, right 80. 11. Read.
Burrow to the air now. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it's going to be second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Right 80.
Second and 10 now. It's Burrow. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Taking a deep shot here. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. He'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He's got it near the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Fox now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Let's get set. Cut. Wide 80. Wide 80. Cut.
On the ground, Brown. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Here we go. 11. Wide 80. Wide 80. Cut.
From the 40 on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go. Cut.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Kate, it has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom
Here we go.
of the overall illness of the day.
11 MT. 11.
4th down, Burrow. Throw caught by his running back. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Off to the air now. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. He will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
That's just not the guy defensively you'd ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On first down, it's gone. Buying some time right. This one's caught. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Bengals 10. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
This our last play of the quarter.
Gun, 12, 12, 12.
On first down, here's Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth.
On 2, ready?
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
First down, Burrow to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Toward Chase, but it's intercepted. Terry on Arnold has it.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on there. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody